Hey viewers, welcome to another game with Casual Pro Gamer. Today we are doing the next episode. I believe this is 14 of Orcs Must Die, the 5 skull walkthrough. So this is the balcony, which is a pretty easy map, to be honest. You just have to take care of one little thing and we will see that as we go along. You don't have to do it straight away, but you have to do it. And yeah, we get an ice amulet, but we're not going to use that, as this is the 5 skull walkthrough and all we care about is winning. So yeah, the loading screen takes quite a bit of time, so most of this level is going to revolve around us hitting things with the spell. So we are going to pick the, what's it called, come on, the lightning, and the lightning is going to land as most of the kills. Yeah, the standard setup here, and yeah, I forgot I forgot the brimstone. So I'm not going to use everything, but we are going to use different things than what we normally do. Yeah, I wasn't sure which weaver to get here, but it is still the best one to take the knowledge weaver, because as I said, most kills will come from the spell, and because of that it is of course good to go with that.
You have chosen well.
So you can of course pick the, what's it called, the coin forge to make even more money, and here I'm kind of seeing if I can wall this off. Not going to, but I will, or I might do that later on. It was a tactic I was trying to, well, to discuss with myself to kind of see if that was going to work. So early game, yeah, the first round is flyers, and I know that, but I'm still going to place these spike traps, and we're just going to let them go, and hopefully get them. So as I said, first round is flyers, and these flyers are pretty hard to take down. So they take 3 spells. You can also kill them with the bow, which is a little bit better. These ones, the small ones, only take 1 spell, so you can make a lot more money off of them. And yeah, the problem is of course you have a very limited amount of mana or energy, whatever. And as you can see, nuking them down quite nicely. Yeah, we're going to place a ballista. Ballistas are really strong on this because they can take down the well, the flying ones and the walking ones. As you can see, just waiting for everyone to get sniped by those spike traps. Spike traps do a lot of damage to the normal orcs. They reset pretty quickly, and you can get a lot of really easy kills with them. And obviously now running back because, well, I don't want to get killed. And I'm waiting for my energy to recharge, or mana, whatever. They're not really clear on what it is, because sometimes it's called mana, sometimes it's called energy. So yeah, here comes the tactic. No, not yet, not yet. We will see in a minute. So yeah, this is all just, you can do whatever. I decided to place down some ballistas just to try it out. I wasn't really expecting to get these right now. Also, this to get this this level finished right now. So yeah, I'm going to try to dodge this guy. And this guy apparently already very low. I don't know how he got that low. He must have been sniped by the ballistas, because normally he is way more of a problem. And yeah, getting a very easy kill on him. So yeah, as I said, the ballistas are really useful, and we're going to enhance that of course by getting some other crap in there. So my archers, yeah, I didn't place any archers yet, but there are archers on the map. You get 2 for free, and they do quite a bit of damage. They are also in good spots, so they don't get attacked by the minions very often, and that's of course awesome to have. So now the The wave has stopped now. You have to be really quick in between these. Yeah, this is the main tactic. You need to do this. So wall off these 2 corridors. Yeah, well, this I'm going to sell. Wall off these 2 corridors. So left and right of the main map, and then place something in between them. It doesn't matter what. I'm going for brimstone here. Brimstone and slow. You never put 2 brimstones behind each other. That is not a good tactic. So by doing this, you prevent the big ones, so the Null Hunters and the Ogres, from running up there. And that is going to save your archers, as well as make it a whole lot easier for you to hit everything. Because now you only have to place things in the, well, let's say middle lane. The east and west corridors are no longer accessible. And by doing this, it is, yeah, pretty much already won. You still have to shoot a whole lot of orcs, but it's pretty much already won here. And yeah, we're going to just nuke everyone down. Getting some headshots, because I'm an awesome head shooter. I mean, just look at that. No, that's pure coincidence, in case you're wondering. I just aim at them, and every now and then I get a headshot. Here I got 3 in a row, which I was really happy about, because they're really useful. So yeah, nuking down whatever I can find, and yeah, fortunately they are still spawning, so it doesn't really matter how long it takes me to take them down. It only matters once they stop spawning, because then the round is over, and all the time you need to kill them is then kind of, yeah, that's kind of the time you lose, and you need to be quick, because otherwise you don't get the 5 skulls. Otherwise you lose one, and that is not what you want. So I'm almost dead here. I'm going to heal up here, going to place some archers to help me with the flyers, because I'm having real trouble. I don't know if it's because of some setting I have, but I'm having real trouble seeing the difference between like the background and these small flyers. Yeah, I'm going to place another slow trap there, and the slow trap is going to help me with because it kind of gives the ballistas a little more time to well, to get the damage done. So this ogre is going to get nuked down by the ballistas for most part, and he dies to the brimstone. I'm going to pick up the little coin it dropped, because the coin gives you some extra money, and yeah, I wanted that. So once again, almost dying. These archers not really doing anything at this moment. And we are just going to nuke. Yeah, I did see the one that I ran past, but my archers should be able to pick him off. There he goes. And yeah, we are going to just run forward, because the round is over. And selling this one, and now going to substitute that with the brimstone. Brimstone isn't really, well, useful in this case, because, well, there is no real trap there. It's just that it helps with a little bit of extra damage. In this this corridor I created between the barricades, and I need to run away from the barricades there, because they were getting killed by, well, the extra damage, splash damage kind of from these flyers. The flyers, they fire fireballs, and if they hit you and you're standing next to a barricade, the barricade will get damaged as well. And that was not intended, because they need to stay alive. They are really expensive, and if you can keep them alive, that of course is a lot better. So I'm missing some spells here. And yeah, now we're going to nuke down the last one. what I thought was the last one, but apparently it was not the last one. So yeah, this last one should be taken down with the bow, no problem. And then finishing off with another wave of these things. As you can see, my barricade's almost going down, and well, the idea behind that is you normally don't get any attackers on those barricades, so getting the splash damage on that is really, really bad. So I know, because I walled off these the two pathways, I only have the path in mid, and these archers can be placed here without any risk, because normally the ogres would run up there and would go start killing your archers, and the null hunters too, and the null hunters are really good at killing archers. So I'm deciding whether or not, or kind of debating whether or not I should sell these. I decide to sell these, get some more archers going, because the archers are going to be really useful now that I've walled off the entire well, hallway, because there's no way they can get killed. And there comes the null hunter. He is going to hopefully get nuked down a little bit by the ballistas, but not so much. There were two, by the way, and one of them got killed by the ballistas, the other one gets killed by me. And there's the second coin and the second null hunter. So yeah, it's mainly a problem of, well, just shooting them down yourself. And if you have those two hallways walled off, you have a pretty easy time here. Because normally the null hunters will come in from the side and will run straight to your archers and get your kill your archers. So placing another few archers here. The archers are just really, really good, and they can handle pretty much anything. And now we're out of money. But yeah, I'm just letting the money flood in a little bit. And here you see these guys coming in. Just following them to see if they get through the fire. It all seems well. So getting duped down there by these flyers. There are a lot of flyers incoming every wave. And yeah, even though they only have small fireballs, so the small ones have small fireballs, they still hurt quite a lot. Yeah, so I'm going to place some more archers, because there are archers going down. As you can see, two of my archers died because they are right in the front of everything, and they do get killed by the flyers, so I have to take out the flyers on my own. On the other hand, it doesn't really matter. I have another bridge that is much better at taking out these flyers, because all that is left by the time they get there are the flyers. The rest will be killed by all of the archers in between the two lanes, or the two bridges. And yeah, I'm going to jump in here, nuke down this ogre with my awesome crossbow, and get some extra, yeah, get some extra money there. But yeah, once again getting nuked down by the flying minions. Oh, missing two fireballs, lightning bolts, chain lightnings in fact. And yeah, easy enough. That's it. So anyhow, I have several minutes left on this, well, until I get to the par. And yeah, you shouldn't really overdo that, so I took about 12 minutes, I have a minute and a half left. And yeah, pretty easy. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. GG.